Hey, Lee here. Thanks so much for taking a look at this video. I'm going to make it short and sweet as I can. So, you probably heard about all this stuff about SSL stuff and all that stuff launching today, and there's just a bunch of hoopla about that, and it's good stuff. By hoopla, I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just that a lot of people are mailing about this as good stuff. You're looking at this video, so I'm going to try to explain the whole thing to everyone so that you can understand it, so that you can understand where the opportunity is, but also so that you can understand how to make money from this and things that you want to avoid. So in broad strokes, and this is not a totally technical explanation, but in broad strokes, the issue is this. You have, when you're on a computer and you got a browser up and you're accessing somebody else's website, the accessing of that website, that data going back and forth, can be encrypted or not. And Google is making a big push, rightly so, frankly, for that data to be encrypted. And, we see this with, if you look at the URL in the browser, the difference between HTTP and HTTPS. So the S signifying basically secure or whatever. But the deal is, on the host's computer, okay, on the computer hosting the files of the website that you're looking at, they don't have the right encryption stuff. It's what's called an SSL certificate. They don't have the right encryption stuff so that the data coming from that website to the browser is indeed encrypted. This makes it vulnerable to a third-party attack, and this is really important when people are interacting with websites and sending personal information back and forth, which we all do, especially over things like Wi-Fi and stuff like that, whether that Wi-Fi be in your house or at public Wi-Fi like Starbucks, etc., etc. A third party can interrupt that data flow or can gain access to that. And if it's not encrypted, they can, like if you were buying something, for instance, they could get your credit card, number and all that. So that's the deal in broad strokes. Google has decided that this is an important issue, and through the Google Chrome browser, and you're either going to see this on this video, either before or after. I've got some examples for you of what we're looking at. You're either going to see this before or after. I hadn't decided where I'm going to put it yet, of me showing you exactly what you're looking at, but basically you've probably already seen this online. You're trying to access, you got Chrome up, the Google browser, you're trying to access a website, and then it gives you a privacy alert that's very scary looking if you don't really know what's going on. And with all of the emphasis being put on hacking and stuff like that, I mean, we had the ginormous Equifax breach recently, and people are really, really worried about, and then we had the whole political hacking thing and all that stuff. Hacking, I mean, in various countries, right? Hacking is very much in the news, and it's very much on people's minds. And so what would your average person think when they're trying to access some business's website through Chrome and the business just has failed to have the right SSL thing on there? There's nothing nefarious going on. There's nobody stealing anything. It's just that Google's going to give you this really scary warning. What's going to happen to that business's website is a lot of that traffic that would go to the website through Chrome is not going to continue to view the stuff on that website. Well, you might think, okay, but not everybody uses Chrome, but I can guarantee if Google is pushing this, then pretty soon Firefox and Edge and everything else, everybody's going to go in this direction. And frankly, it's a good thing. I mean, with the sophistication of hacking and stuff like that, we need this data encrypted. This is a remarkable opportunity for you to sell a really nice foot-in-the-door product to businesses by helping them straighten out this mess. Today, Tom Gaddis and Nick Ponte launched a really, really nice product, and got some more information about that on the page where you are. If you're looking at this on YouTube, click the link in the description that will take you to that page, and you can see more about that. It's a top-notch product. I highly recommend it. I love these guys. They They walk the talk. Okay, so take a look at that. If you want a really good front-end system, front-end meaning a great foot in the door, a great first thing to sell to businesses, then buy that. The issue, though, is the fulfillment. Okay, once you sell a business on, hey, I'm going to fix this for you, the issue is how to rapidly and also inexpensively fix it. Well, in a couple of days, there's going to be a remarkable little piece of software launching that I don't know if you've heard about, that is a one-click fix for this whole thing. I will be sending you some information about that tomorrow. And so if you don't have to buy either of these things, but if you buy both of these things, both are very, very, let's say the prices on both of these are very user-friendly. But if you get both of these things, then you will have both the system for selling this, and you will have also the one-click install for solving the problem. So basically with the software that's launching Friday, once you get a client, you just get a little information from them, basically a little information about their host. Just populate the software with that, click submit, and bam, it's done. And again, I'll send you a quick video of the software in action tomorrow. I think this is a really, really important step, and I think for those of you who either want more business, you're building a business, you want to add a product line, or you're just getting going and you're trying to, you're trying to make this business work. This is a wonderful, wonderful front-end product. It reminds me of the days when mobile websites first got going, and we just made a massive amount of money selling simple mobile websites to businesses. It reminds me of those days. It is that much of an opportunity. Now, if you buy the product launching Friday, you're going to get you're going to get many bonuses from me, but you're going to also get some really, really cool stuff that's going to help you do what I'm all about, which is making money with this. Okay, I'll, not trying to be, not trying to not explain stuff. I'm just sitting here looking at my phone and seeing that this video is almost 8 minutes long. But I've got some very important bonuses for you, which you'll get Friday when you buy the software, but will work with all of this stuff so that this will put you in the driver's seat of actually being able to really sell this stuff and really make money. Because, that's my personal forte is I can hire other people to do technology. I can get software to do technology. We create software to deal with technology and stuff like that. But nobody can sell for you. Software can't sell for you. You got to do the selling yourself. And that's what I teach you, is how to sell, how to make money. And so I'm going to provide you what you need for this whole thing, the how to sell part, on Friday if you buy the software. And again, very, very affordably priced. So that's my take on the whole thing. You do what you want to. It's almost Thanksgiving. My wife has told me that I have to quit working pretty soon. So God bless you. I will queue up an email to send you out tomorrow. I will be stuffing my face with turkey and all that good stuff tomorrow. But software launches Friday. Pick up Nick and Tom's thing today. Put the two together along with my bonuses, and you're going to have a killer business. As always, reach out to me. Let me know how I can help you build your business. God bless you. I'll talk to you soon.